Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I'm trying a new mic today, so if you cannot hear me, please let me know. I will get that sorted out. But wow, it is cold outside. Holy crap. We had such a mild winter so far, and then winter went like that in 24 hours. So, unfortunately, we did not do a Furry Friday last Friday. Hello, Linda Hockley. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're staying warm. So we did not do a Furry Friday last week, but we're making up for it this week because we've already done 2 lives and it's only Wednesday. So I wanted to pop on here today very quickly to show you guys a couple ways that you can mentally stimulate your dogs at home inside today. I saw a couple people, maybe 2 people on my way to work today, and they were wearing like full snowsuits, walking their dogs, and I have so much respect for them, but it's not going to be me today, and I know a couple other people agree with me. I'm not going outside today, and unfortunately my dog is not getting a walk today. So I wanted to show you guys some ways that we can kind of relieve that like pent up energy that our dogs may have while at home inside so they don't feel cooped up. If you've been in store before, we've mentioned this multiple times. Mental stimulation is key for dogs. Key. You can do 15 minutes of mental stimulation, and it is about the same as like a 45-minute to an hour-long walk. So this way, we are able to stay inside. Our dogs are able to stay nice and warm, and then we get to have a little relaxing snow day. So I'm going to move you guys over to kind of like a little tripod, and then I wanted to show you guys some things that I have already done with Rue this morning to help calm her down before she comes to work. So 1 second here. All right, can everybody see me? I'm gonna be doing from like a little bit of a bird's eye view so you can kind of see what I'm doing. First things we're gonna start off with, I'm gonna mention most of these things you can find at your own house, hopefully. So this is just an old tea towel. As you can see, I have used this with Rue multiple times already today. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take either our dog's favorite treats or we're gonna take their food for the day and we're gonna spread it out along this towel. So this is kind of like a little nose work toy that we can do for them. It's a good way to mentally stimulate them and tire them out, but it's also a good way to feed them. So if they're really fast eaters, hello Rue, this is something we can, excuse me, we can do for them. So I just kind of place them randomly and then I roll it up. It's super easy. It takes about like 3 minutes, not even. And then you've got a nose work toy for your dog. So this is actually how I just give it to Rue. I just give it like this. Dogs are not smart in the way that they're gonna like pick up one end and just let them go flying everywhere. If they do, you have a very smart dog. But what you can also do is you can also cross it, fold it, knot it, whatever you wanna do. Honestly, I find just leaving it straight is still a good interactive toy. It probably took Rue 15 to 20 minutes to get all the treats out the first time she did it. Of course, it depends on your dog and how their brain works, but I really like that one. Same thing you can do with a big towel. I just use old towels because they're gonna smell like dog food and dog breath after you use them. But basically what I do is I just spread the treats over like I did before. And then you can roll it the same way. You can fold it a bit, make it interesting, twist it. It doesn't have to be super tight at all. That's the beauty of this. Your little dog is not gonna go, oh look, all the treats are out. They're actually gonna work and they're gonna use their nose. You can twist this up. Hello Pam, hopefully Mando likes these types of things. I know Rue is quite a fan, so that's why I'm sharing them today. But you can kind of do whatever with these, get them interested. Rue, of course, is already up here thinking that this is all for her, and maybe it will be, who knows. The next one that I've got here, I'm sure you guys might have seen this online, but it's a muffin tin. So, hello, Rue. What you can do is you can essentially just feed them out of a muffin tin. It'll probably take 5 minutes compared to 2 seconds. But what you can do to increase difficulty is put little toys in there. You can put balls that fit. You can also, you could do like the little paper cupcake liners. If your dog's not going to eat them, of course, be cautious. But just hide little treats in there. put little toys, do some interactive things. I'm glad you're already doing interactive things with Mando today, because we do not want to be outside. I'm not a fan of that. So muffin tins are a great, great, great resource. You can also, if you have like little paper cups, you can put them in these holes. However you want to make this more interesting for their dog, you can put another muffin tin on top. Lots of different ideas. And then I will show you guys one of these bad boys here. We also have actual puzzles for dogs if you don't want to do. Thank you for saying that these are great ideas. I came up with these this morning, so great to hear. This is kind of an interactive puzzle toy that we do sell. We have the Nina Audison brand. They've got a couple different levels. I think this is number 2, so they go all the way up to number 4. But essentially it just spins. It's got 3 different levels. And then they have these little bones here. So I'll kind of strategically place these bones so that they lock. So you can see the dog can't get these 2 unless they remove this bone. So do, of course, with all these toys, supervise your dog. Make sure that you don't really take your eyes off them for too long, because this could be a choking hazard. We don't want them to actually rip apart the towel and start eating the towel, just those types of things. So they're good little lazy day activities, but still be cautious and do watch your dogs while they're interacting with them. Once you know your dog's style and how they play, Rue's a type that has never really gone for towels. I don't think she's going to try to rip them apart. So yes, I can leave her for 5 minutes. But some dogs you cannot, so just know your dog. There we go. And so last but not least, we have a crushed Sprite bottle here. I did not poke holes in it, but you can totally poke holes in it if you want. I know my dogs are huge fans of bottles. They love them all the time. I don't know if it's the crinkly noise or what's with that, but they love bottles. So I take the lid off just because I'm not a fan of that little choking hazard, and normally I would pop this little plastic guy off too, and of course the label, just making sure it's a little bit safer for them. It's not for you. Rue just let out a cry. But you can just put treats in the top, let them dispense them that way, or you can totally poke holes. You can do whatever you'd like. You could stick toys in there even. There's lots of ways to get creative with things you have on hand. Perfect. So those were my 5 ideas of how you can mentally stimulate your dog at home today. I know that was very quick, so you might have to like rewind and rewatch some parts. But I wanted to give you guys kind of options that you already have in case you feel like not driving on the roads today. I do not blame you. So Rue has already done a couple of these. They were big hits. Do be aware that you're going to have to teach your dog how to use them. So don't start off with the hardest level and making it super intricate, because they're not going to know what to do. Even with the Sprite bottle, I had to teach Rue, there is treats in here. You have to search for them to get them out. So spend a little bit of time, and then they will be super interactive and want to use them themselves. So hopefully those are some good ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please stay safe today, stay warm, enjoy the snow day, and give your pups lots of cuddles. So yes, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.